Hello YouTube. Today we're going to demonstrate this new grinder which we've got not bolted to the floor here. It's a Noob grinder from 84 Engineering. I'm going to be making some shed clothes. I mean a knife. I'm not in the right clothes for this, and I don't suggest you grind in your suit, but you know, knife making, it's a way of life. It's not a hobby, so you've got to be fully committed to it. And I'm committed. So here we have a piece of 1084 steel. It has a knife shaped object on it. We're going with the smaller blade shape here, so we're going to remove all this steel up the top here with the grinder there. Normally you would cut that off with a 1mm slitting disc and save your belt. I just want to show you guys how it works. The belt itself on this grinder is a clapped out old 2x48 that I've just put on there, and when we move to the bevels I'll put on a new belt. When you're grinding a profile, it's the hardest on the belt, so I wouldn't put a new belt on and grind a profile. Anyway, we're going to run full speed. Put a bucket of water under it. Come around. The tracking on the Noob grinder is up the top here. Track it off the other side. Get into the edge of the belt. I can't push much harder than that. And as you can see, it's not having any trouble at all. Now this is the 1.5 horsepower model with variable speed. So now we're going to just come around this side again. We're just going to come in with the corner of the belt and follow the line around. Bring the tracking in. Alright, come around the other way. Now bear in mind, this is a worn belt. It's a blaze belt. You can sort of see now why people love blaze belts in knife making. I'm going to come into that soil area. Now I'm literally pushing as hard as I can into that. So if you don't think 1.5 horsepower is enough, I'd love to know why. Obviously you keep it cooler normally. But we'll get into that little soil area. Just like that. Come in and tidy it up over this side. Alright, let's get into those finger grooves. I love blaze belts, but this grinder is more than enough to get the job done quick. My wife never sees this video. I've ruined another shirt. Tell her it was an accident. It's all good. Alright. So let's have a look at the next thing we can do with this grinder. We'll flip it over horizontally. I've just roughed that out. Obviously you could go further. I'm not going to for the purpose of the exercise. We're going to spin this puppy around like so. Now obviously you can get the small wheel attachment for this grinder. And to get into that I'd use a 1-inch small wheel, which I don't have on there at the moment. It gives you an idea. So let's flip over the belt. Show you how the belt's changed. We're going to just bring that back to the flat plating. Rip the belt off. Put on a new belt for the bevel. Sec, move that in a little bit. That's what we want. We can vary our speed to the speed we want for this process. I'm going to be happy about there. You'd normally mark all your centre lines. But again, for this, we'll give it a miss. We're just going for a high flat, or we're going to go full flat. I can bring that up a bit higher and go full flat. Nice new belt, cutting well, blaze belt. Do the other side, and away you go. Knife making made easy with a Noob grinder. Horizontal, vertical, takes any size wheel down to 1/4 inch and up to 10 inch with the attachments which are sold separately. This is the base kit. I'm deliberately showing it as a base kit. The VFD variable speed model with the 1.5 horsepower motor. You saw me wailing on it, as that was about as hard as I could push, and not only does the blaze belt stand up to it, but the grinder more than stands up to it. So looking to step up to something good, consider a Noob grinder. Thank you.